Do you get addicted after one use?
I don't think you would get the one dose, but then again, the first dose is the one that makes you start the second one, and the third one. So, but I think sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Honestly, it depends on the person.
I think addiction is something that you can't stop doing, and like you feel the need that you need to do it every day.
I think addiction is something that you can't get removed from, and it takes time to get rid of.
I think an addiction is when someone feels like they can't live without something, like a certain drug or like you said, video games or other stuff like that.
Addiction is when those basic needs like sleep and eating becomes forgotten in face of that addiction.
I think addiction is prioritizing a certain task above all else, whether it's a certain necessity or not, like sleeping or eating.
I think addiction is when you crave something. And it's like you think about it constantly until you have that thing. You just crave it. I've never experienced anyone like who's actually done cocaine, heroin. So I'm wondering like how much of a difference it is from like regular. And I know it's like more harmful to you, but like physically or like mentally, like what's the difference now?
As a police cadet, I go around the station a lot and I help out, and so we have a lot of, not in our area, we don't have a lot of drug addicts, but there are a few that had their mugshots of before and after, and it has only been a few months, but the changes were dramatic. Their eyes were really baggy, there's a lot of scabs on them, and it was not very pretty. Like, it looked like they aged about 30 years in the span of 2 months. Like, how does that even happen? Like, how does it all start?
If you see your teeth falling out, you see your hair falling out, once you want to push yourself to stop instead of keep going,
Those basic wants and needs become second to their addiction. Most of the time it's not just focus on them, it's more of how it affects other people and whether or not they start to realize exactly how it affects other people.
I want to add that people can't stop doing this. If you tell them that don't do it anymore, they're gonna be like, it's gonna be very hard for them to break out of the habit.
What are effective ways of overcoming an addiction? Like, what are the steps needed to stop an addiction?
Look for help.
If like I wouldn't find any help, I would at least try my hardest to try to like do it myself and like restrain myself.
As long as you don't feel alone, I think as long as you don't feel like you're alone in your addiction, then I think more than one person will help.
I think it's better when more than one person is helping you because you have more motivation. So it's not just like one person telling you, you have like 4 to 5 people trying to help you. So you feel like you'll stop faster.